I'm willing to bet that you're familiar with a man by the name of Abraham Lincoln. You know, Honest Abe, 16th President of the United States, freed the slaves, big top hat. You know him. I bet you know him as the kindly old man who saved the Union and grew a beard at the request of an 11-year-old girl. But did you know that Abraham Lincoln was a vampire hunter sworn to rid the world of the black-eyed demons who murdered his mother and sister? Well, he was. Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter is the bastard love child of conspiracy theory and one of those roller coasters at Disneyland that makes you question your own existence. The book begins by completely obliterating the fourth wall. Seth Grahame-Smith is sitting behind the counter of his general store when he's given a package by a man named Henry. Inside the package is a suite of old books and a letter informing Grant Smith that everything he knows is a lie, Abraham Lincoln was a vampire hunter, and a vampire wants him to write a book about the life of Abraham Lincoln, which he for some reason just accepts and begins to write. When you get down to the nitty-gritty, Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter is the story of an emo kid with a lust for revenge who trains himself in the art of killing the innocent because his childhood sucked. And the strange thing is, it's surprisingly good. For the longest time, I found myself unable to put the book down. I was completely enthralled by every single aspect of this absurd novel. From the heartbreakingly realistic death scenes to the heated political struggles to the horribly graphic depictions of Honest Abe hacking vampires limb from limb, there was nothing about this book I didn't enjoy, and the brief cameos by none other than Edgar Allan Poe were just icing on the proverbial cake. If by icing you mean blood, and by cake you mean pile of bodies. Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter is a modern classic if I've ever seen one. The writing is fantastic, the characterization is phenomenal, and the plot is so outlandish that I actually began to see the line between reality and fiction blur. I give Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter 2 thumbs up, 5 stars, and a bag of potato chips. If you want a book full of action, suspense, drama, gore, violence, intrigue, romance, and tragedy that will forever change the way you look at Honest Abe, then this is the book for you. If you want a strictly accurate account of the life of Abraham Lincoln sans vampires, you can go jump in a ditch. Until next time, this has been the Quick Book Review. With all due respect, I am your host, Bryant Powell, signing out.